The ritual of forgiveness. You know, teaching forgiveness is one of my favorite topics to teach. Now, one thing I can share with you is when I teach, I actually practice what I'm teaching. So I'm sharing with you from my experience of what works, and I'm encouraging you to take it on and do this for yourself. If you're breathing, if you're alive, there is someone or something to forgive. And forgiveness is a gift that we give ourselves. You know, I have taught other practices, the Tonglen method, the Dalai Lama's metta meditation. But today I'm going to share with you a ritual for forgiveness, which is very powerful, and it's by a teacher called Master Stephen Coe. So here it is. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and your hands folded in your lap. Visualize a person who has hurt you or wronged you in some way. As you see the person, really conjure up the feeling of hurt as you recount what he or she did to you. Now, fold your hands in front of you with your thumbs touching at your heart chakra at the center of your chest. With your eyes closed, imagine looking the person in the eye while silently saying, "The divinity in me salutes the divinity within you." This establishes mutual respect for the spiritual nature in all of us. Then continue. We are all human. We are all evolving. Evolution, we sometimes make mistakes. Some of these mistakes hurt other people, even if we didn't intend for them to be hurt. I send to you my forgiveness. Pause for a moment, then continue. God's peace be with you. You are forgiven. Then pause and reflect on forgiveness. Really feel yourself letting go of the anger, resentment, or hurt you were feeling. Smile inwardly at the person. Now, Stephen Coe says, repeat 3 to 7 times or until you feel the negative emotion lift. One way to tell if you've truly let go of the negative emotion is when you think about the person, or when the thought about the person crosses the landscape of your mind, it doesn't trigger anything in you. There is no feeling that you feel, a negative feeling about that person. And that's when you know that you've done the forgiveness work. Now, you may want to listen to this again and actually do this as I am speaking in the background to guide you through this process. You know, one thing I want you to know, when I do forgiveness work, one of the things that helps me is to have a conversation with someone, to hash it out for myself, because when you're in deep into the upset or the feeling of resentment and anger, it's very difficult to think clearly. You can't see, and you can't see clearly. And sometimes having a conversation with someone you trust, like a coach or a mentor or a confidant or a good friend or someone who is wise and mature, makes a huge difference. Now, I am available to have a conversation with you. I will put my calendar link in the description so you can get on my calendar for a 15-minute conversation if you're dealing with pain in your life at the emotional level and physical level as well. The forgiveness ritual works every time, but it only works if you use it. So please give yourself this gift. Forgiveness is a gift that we give ourselves. And like I said, get on my calendar, have a conversation, and let me help you move beyond the pain of any emotional pain or resentment that you are in your heart. Thank you.